little what's up, guys, and a little bit of Barry gaming here, and blah 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 blah, and doing this next and that this that yep. All that nonsense.
Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here.
Hey guys, Barry Gaming here.
What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here again today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with the Dungeon Daddy and Pasty Legs MK. Right here. This is gonna work. Where this left bottom corner. Yeah, there we go. It's like they got a space. Oh. Do I do it again? What? What? Are you serious? Yes! Oh, guys, this is it. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Go! Oh, Penny, yes! We did it, guys! We did it, Valentino! There we go, we got another Drake. I was gonna say... Oh my god! So just so you know, if you're ever thinking, maybe I should do Light and Dark Orbs, don't. What is happening here? 5-star. Can't believe it. Already have 2 carry copies, and the carries are just going to... What? Yes, we got another Russell. Don't die. Oh my god. We got 2 huge actives though. Oh!
Here, Barry, use this for the content.
Kevin, stop! Oh no! Oh, can we do it? Come on, Ada. Tara, Ada, let's do it! Oh my god! Ninja Aspen in the house, boys and girls. Oh, but we still got it. No! Of course, after we wait, we get a 1. But guys, we need to do something for Wally here. So as you see right here, Wally has 1,300 scrolls. He's got 1,300 scrolls. That's not too bad, right guys? We're giving him all the scrolls he needs to do the event. Sponsored by Coca-Cola and Jack Daniels. Please sponsor me. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. We're going super fast because we don't know what else to do, so we're talking really fast to get this over with and get right into the video. So you guys have no idea how lucky you are. Literally, the second we get here to start streaming over on the Tap servers, we have the update. Legitimately could not ask for better timing here. I'm gonna throw chat up on screen. Actually, that's in the completely wrong location too. We moved it recently. Let me shift this box down over to here, shrink it, like legit. As the thing was like coming off, we had the timer come, and it was like this is perfect, absolutely perfect timing. So we have the update. We are on the Tap servers. They usually get it about half an hour early, and that's why I like jumping on the Tap server, because we can see what the event actually looks like, and we get to take a look at the stream. We get to look at the hero as well. So Betty is there. No differences, no changes here. Yep, the packs are the packs. The hero lottery is the hero lottery. Everything looks the same here. There's no bonus loot going on this week. It's honestly a pretty boring week for most, outside of doing like the relay. And then if you're already going like 97 bucks in on the relay, the Moonlight gift is not bad. 200 relics plus half of a core. What's up, T-Rains? What's going on? We're just checking out on the Tap server. And yeah, the Pink Ocean event, doing 2,000 scrolls. Pretty straightforward. I think really the only thing to check out before it comes out on Android and iOS is to see as if the hero's any good. It's not live on Android just yet. Usually it'll be like another half an hour. Does anyone care about the non-Transcendence hero releases? I do if they're good, like first Transcendence heroes. Now you will see here, Chi Festival is coming next week, which will be awesome. We have Imps Adventural, Carnival Drop. Ugh. I think that might be one of the most disgustingly bad looking shelters we have ever seen. But yeah, Chi event. So this is an interesting one because I'm hoping we just get good rewards, because the fact that Chi-Chi's on an event where like you don't really save anything outside of universal crystal shards, like it leads me to believe it's going to be a heavily pay to win event, just because there's nothing like this. There's no wishing coins, the heroic scrolls, prophet orbs. There's nothing to be like saved up. So we'll see. Tyrion, do you want to check out Aspen tonight? Tonight, I'm going to try to just build the new hero Betty and get some testing in and get it done as fast as possible, because I've been up 4 a.m., so I am exhausted tonight. But I wanted to make sure we continue doing the hero event streams. Now, I wasn't able to get a CD key code this week, which is why I didn't put it on the thumbnail or anything like that. I think for the Chi Festival, we will have another exclusive CD key code, so that'll be like really, really good. JH, what's going on, man? How's it going? So what do you guys think? Everybody vote in the poll real quick. We're gonna take a look at the new hero Betty here on the Tap servers. I guess. All right. Hold on. I guess I have to do the thing, right?
This little thing is so perfect for me to tear into pieces. This little thing is so perfect for me to tear into pieces.
Honestly, sounds like an English anime voiceover, you know?
This little thing is so perfect.
She looks awesome.
For me to tear into pieces.
I never really checked. Do they have different voice lines?
This little thing is so perfect.
It doesn't seem like it.
For me to tear into pieces. This little thing
it's the
is
same.
so perfect.
It's the same. Yep. Okay, I got you. This little thing is perfect. It sounds like English dub anime, honestly. What's up with DH games and chains? I don't know. I'm fitting the theme. I got the theme color. I got Mountain Dew Baja Blast tonight to fit the tealish green theme of the hero. So, okay, what did you guys think? Most people think she's going to be worse than Eloise, huh? 21% think equal to Eloise. 21% think better than Eloise. Honestly, I'm not thinking better just because she has a twine ability instead of a heal, so we'll have to see. But okay, let's take a look. So those are some funky numbers. 15 speed, 20% attack, 28% crit damage, and 16% damage reduction. I don't know. Yeah, being better than Eloise is like the ultimate achievement. So she has built-in damage reduction. I think that is something really awesome to see. Changes the basic attack to deals 480% of attack damage to 2 random enemies with an 80% chance to twine them. Okay. Afterward, there's a 50% chance to twine one enemy that is not already twined for 2 rounds. So that's a really good chance for CC. I actually really like that one. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to the price of insanity. When self takes active or basic attacks, the attacker will take 400%. Wow, that's a strong counterattack. with a 70% chance to twine the person. Wow, so this is kind of like the counterattack that Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok does with like a stun, but she's going to be able to twine. This effect can be triggered up to 2 times round. So this is where I was talking about when we got her skill card. I was like, this could be huge or really sucky depending on the number of times. We got to check out the Void Imprinting to see if it goes up in numbers. At the end of each round, reduces the energy of twine targets by 20 for every 1 twine target, increases attack by 10%. Interesting. Okay, so that's one thing I want to take a look at. And then Creepy Lunatic deals 40% attack damage to backline enemies if the target's HP is no less than 50%. That's what I was guessing. 50% additionally bleeds them, dealing 10% attack for 3 rounds. If the target's HP is no more than 50%, deals, wow, an extra 2,000% damage with a 100% chance to twine the target. Now, it doesn't work on bosses, but damage dealt is equal to 16% of their max HP, capping at 2,000%. Why is that down here instead of like up here? So is this what it means? Well, I don't get why this is a separate sentence. Anybody? Anybody have any theories on this? So if the HP is no more than that, afterwards. Oh, no, this part. Oh, wait, I just completely blanked on that. After the first hit and then either the bleed one or the twine one, she then deals, wow, this is a lot of AoE damage. Holy cow. Wait, can we not check the Void Imprint? Why can't we check Void Imprint? Because we don't have any Void Imprints on our hero? Is that why? Son of a biscuit. Oh, wait, am I on the wrong server? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm on server 1. That's why. Let me jump over to this one. That seems like a lot of damage. Oh, wait. She's got a tree, too. This goes up to 20%, 800% basic, 80% twine. The second chance is 80% as well. Still, she can only counterattack to twine them 2 times, but it's an 80% chance for 800% damage. At the end of the round, reduces energy by 30. Okay, and then let's check the active here. Oh my goodness, the damage numbers here. The only downside of this hero, she doesn't have self-sustain. So she deals damage to backline enemies. The target's HP is no less than 50, does 610 to them for 3 rounds. Okay. The target's HP is no more than 50. Deals extra 2,400% attack, uncapped. Well, I shouldn't say uncapped. It's 2,400%. With a 100% chance to twine them for 3 rounds. Afterward, deals damage to all twined targets. So this isn't going to hit like bosses, which is the big thing. I'm like honestly thinking this hero might be busted as a Transcendence at this point. Luca, what's going on? Everybody's doing good. Thank you for the intrigue. Not bad. Maybe a Tix, Eloise, Betty trio. Can I actually go? Hold on. I don't know if I can go on. I can go on Cloud. Okay, let's see who her tenants are. Holmes Young. That's actually not bad because that'll get you a Sealand done. I mean, Azrael Azrael and Ankirimaru are 2 tenants that can easily be used for a Transcendence hero in the future because you know there's some good candidates for that. Vulcan. Who else is there in here? Really just Vulcan. This one though, you got a lot. I mean, they're tenant a lot. Hold it, Lord of Fear Aspen. So that's like a good transition here is to go to like Lord of Fear Aspen. Eos is probably just for like Asmodel, Eos, and Vulcan, right? Actually, no. Oh, wow. Eos isn't actually for Doom, Terminator, Vulcan. I just realized that. So she's not the best one to build. It is for Degen. I don't know. They're not like the worst tenants. They're definitely ones that are usable for something. And then she is going to be a tenant for Degen. About it. Interesting. I thought she was going to be a tenant for more. If only. That would have been amazing. If she was like a tenant for Lord of Fear Aspen. But it doesn't look like it. Because I'm surprised they're not adding a third one on each one of these. Wow. They just said forget Blood Tide Queen Arania, honestly. They said, nah, let's just skip this year. I don't know why. That's so weird. I guess they had to finish out the second slot for Degen. But yeah, so if we just do like... So it looks like she has a ton of damage. Just taking a look at this hero... I mean, there's a couple things that really stand out. One, she's built in 20% damage reduction. That's really solid. She also gets crit damage, attack, and speed. The one thing I find really cool is her basic attack. Changes the basic attack, dealing 800% attack damage to 2 random enemies. Now, if they hit a boss, it's not as good, but if it doesn't, there's an 80% chance to twine each of the targets for 3 rounds. Afterward, there's another 80% chance to twine another enemy. So the fact that you're going to be twining quite a few targets is kind of important, because when we come to Price of Insanity, when Self takes active skills or basic attacks, she'll basically counterattack for 800% damage with an 80% chance to twine that target for 2 rounds. This can happen twice. So not that 2 can be twined, she'll do the counterattack 2 different times. That's interesting. So that's even more CC. Then at the end of each round, reduces the energy of twine targets by 30, and for every 1 twine target, you'll get additional attack, which is really interesting. Her active skill, I think, is pretty nuts for a non-transcendent hero. Deals 820% attack damage to backline enemies if the target's HP is no less than 50. Additionally, bleeds the target, dealing 600% damage for 3 rounds. The big one here, if the target's HP is essentially less than 50%, deals extra 2400% attack damage with a 100% chance to twine the target. That is insane, because that can hit up to like 4 targets. Then, after all that happens, anybody who is twined is going to take an additional 20% of their max HP, capped at 2000%. So those numbers sound really big, and I want to remind you guys, because it's like the main thing we're comparing her to is this hero here. She doesn't come with any damage reduction, however, she does come with a ton of block. Her counterattacks deal 400%, which end up being what? 600% here, not bad. And then her active skill does 1000 damage. I mean, really, it's just the counterattack, though. This can happen a ton of times, so it can stack up, which does end up being quite a bit of damage here. So it can deal up to 4% of the target's max HP, up to 1500% of max. The downside is this hero, of course, restores HP equal to 25% of the damage dealt, but when we come over to this hero, she has no self-sustain. So, like, literally, I think the way you might have to run her is with Balanced Strike, which is a little iffy. The only thing we're banking on is this ultimate active here being a lot of damage, but again, it only starts happening once they're below 50% HP. When they're above it, they're only getting hit with this, and she's not twining. So her ultimate, her big active skill is best below 50%, isn't necessarily the best. And then when we come over and take a look at her tenants, they're not horrible, but they're not like amazing. So if we take a look at Betty here, Holmes Young, that's actually a pretty solid one. That's just a good overall hero to have in the early game. Not bad at all. Good CC, can clear Sealand 20. The other option is Annabelle. Annabelle isn't really a tenant for anybody we care about too much. Maybe PDE or Jara potentially down the road. Azrael is a solid one because, of course, eventually you'd probably use him for like a Doom Terminator Vulcan or something if you go that route. Ankiramaru is absolutely amazing because he fits right into the Lord of Fear Aspen scheme. And then the last one over here, not much. You got Degen, you got Asmodel. Not super impressive. I mean, I think the biggest one is probably the fact that she's not a tenant for anybody besides Degen. I don't like that. So today we're going to have to test out and see how she is. The only upside of this Like, literally, the only upside is one of her tenants in Onkirimaro is actually useful here. And like I said, she's only a tenant slot 2 for Degen, so that's not, like, not super impressive. I was really hoping she'd be for, like, another Transcendence hero as well, but it looks like she's just getting one for now. So what do you guys think? Mid hero, good hero? Again, we're going to have to test her out and see how she goes, and we're going to have to build this hero. But I think she has potential. Think she has potential. Mid right now. She's clearly built to be extremely difficult here to deal with as an enemy in PvE events. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. First, ooh, you know, Fresh Baked Banana made a good point. First carry hero being a first Transcendence hero might be actually interesting. I didn't actually think about that. So what do you guys think about that? Fresh Baked Banana in chat. First off, love your name. But the fact that he said technically she can be your first E5 hero as well as potentially your first Transcendence hero depending on how the hero turns out next month. Now, that would be interesting because so far we don't have any other heroes that do very well in the early game. Isla Mock is horrible. G-Star's not great. Natalie is not great. Elena's not great. Regular Vulcan is not really, like, there's none of these that are like really any good. The one I would say is actually good is regular Aspen. However, building a dark hero as your first E5, very difficult to do. Yeah, first Transcendence hero. That could be interesting. What's up, JC? What's going on, man? What's up? I gotta say thank you, Fresh Baked Banana. My brain's so slow tonight. That's an awesome comment. I think she'll probably be pretty solid as like a first E5 if her Transcendence version is like really good. I don't know if this is her kit and this is the damage number she's pulling already. What do you guys think her Transcendence version is going to be like? Because it could be absolutely insane. Let me check on server 1 on Android. Oh, wait. I think we might actually have the update on Android, too. I did also get confirmation that they have not adjusted Doppelganger Natalia yet. I think we're going to see something in another week or so. Glass Cannon could be. Very much could be, but she has a ton of damage, which, I mean, you know what Tix is like, right? Alright, let's see if it's on the server we're going to be building her on. Yeah, no heal is going to be the hardest part. Cool, so we got the update, so I can swap on over to our main servers here. Get the chat box back up on here. Go. Okay, yeah, so let's just make sure she looks the same on live. Yeah. 80% times 8. Man, I was actually just thinking, what about an account that you build multiple Bettys on? Oh, that could be interesting. That could be. Not much. Sent you some screenshots of getting close to boss 10. Oh my god, you're actually close. Think I can get it tonight with a couple extra days. I mean, if you're really close to beating it, you can throw in like a second lineup to try to finish it off. Save like one good damage dealer and see if you can make it happen. Yeah, literally the only thing missing is self-sustain. If she still increases her attack as a Transcendence, it'll be a crazy buildup. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep, stacking that attack can be crazy. Her damage caps are high for a normal hero. I don't think they boost it too much for Transcendence heroes. I mean, they might. I don't know. And then you got to remember there's Destiny transition damage too, and a full sublimation tree on a Transcendence hero. It could get out of control. I guess I have music on. Oh my god. Let's not do that. Whoops, that was a little intense.
This little thing is so perfect for me to tear into pieces.
Yeah, I don't think it's like the old days where they have different Chinese voice actors and actresses
This
anymore.
little thing is so perfect for me to tear into pieces.
How would making videos be with music, actually? I feel like it would be so distractingly loud, I'd have to turn the audio down so much. So loud. It's still so loud. Does anybody play with all this on? I can do that. Man, I can do that. I can do that. Watch, ready? Pew, pew. Oh, victory. Yeah, I could not deal with the audio. Even like the click noises kind of get me a little bit. It kind of does, low-key. Oh man, come on. The event is live on server 1, so I mean it was good. We're just waiting to actually build the hero at this point. On the day of Chi Festival, Natalie and Natalia wish to see the legendary. Oh, so they are different. The light one still is Natalie. The dark one's Natalia. I knew it. Wish to see the legendary Magpie Bridge over the Milky Way. Their journey is full of unknown challenges. Will their wish come true? Yeah, we'll have to see how that turns out next week. Let me in. I want to build the hero and test her out. This is the perfect early game account because I legit have like almost V4 here. Like we got 4 million. Need what? Like 4.5 or 4 point something, right? Let's high roll, boys. Let's high roll. You guys ready for this? Are you ready to see the ultimate high roll right here? We're gonna get a sphere. It's gonna give us just a little bit more stellar shards. Okay, son of a. That didn't work out. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on, bear with me. Bear with me here. Bear with. Oh no, I've already used the 5 cores. No. You're still waiting for it to go live on server 4. Yeah, it seems like it'll be a little unnecessary. Barry, you need to subcontract out your sounds. Yeah, hook me up with a sound guy. Sound effects. I need someone making shorts for me. That's what I need. That's one thing I think I really should do on the channel is still post like a couple shorts a week. Just because shorts are good for like getting subscribers and stuff like that. Long format videos, not as much. I've also been considering starting my like reaction channel on our 3rd channel and getting the wife involved. Would you guys be interested in that? Because like there's a lot of stuff between like comedians, Overwatch shorts, trailers, all these different things. I want to like, I've seen a lot of them, but I know my wife hasn't. And I wonder how cool it would be to like, do you think that would be good to have one person that's seen it before and have the other one that's going in like with a blind reaction, and then like I can help explain what's going on and give reference? I don't know. I've been wanting to do it for a while. It's just we got to find time to do it, and that's the tricky part. Is finding the time. I have a question. What's up, Slayer? What's your question? We're about to get hit with some ads, I can tell you that much. Please do a Christmas free to play this year. Yeah, I think we'll do it this year. Last year we didn't. This year I think we'll do a Christmas free. I wouldn't mind to see that type of content. It would probably be on the more Barry Gaming channel, which I've been using for a couple different things. I've been playing like Warcraft Rumble is now. It's not Arclight Rumble anymore. It's just Warcraft Rumble. It's all right. Like I don't know if I'm gonna go too crazy and make content on it. So, Slayer, what's your question? What's your question? It's a good content idea, but it doesn't really fit the Barry brand. Oh, I mean, like, it's going to be a different channel. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be a completely separate thing. Completely separate. Come on, man. Give me the abundance. I just want to build this hero. I think most people still think, half the people think she's going to be worse than Eloise. I think that's a safe bet. I think that's a safe bet. So about the question is that I got one sphere and I need 800,000 purple things for Transcendence LFA. Don't do it. Don't do it. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never go for crystals of Transcendence with your spheres. Always, always, always go stellar. We're never not going to need stellar shards. I can tell you that right now. Did anyone else just get an ad? Yeah, they have like forced through ads nowadays, I think. But yeah, I mean, nice thing is we get these scrolls. We're gonna get 200 back, so it's gonna put this account at a good spot again. I know it's not worth it, but it's just a question because I fell back on a server that I quit 6 months ago. Yeah, it's usually not worth the loss of resources. Just keep slow playing it, get your Lord for your Aspen and then move forward. Wonder what our guild. Oh god, I just thought about guild tech. Hold on. Firming, yes, she is a mage. Let's go check out our guild tech before we make mistakes in this video. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, let's get the mage tech done. Because you know I would have done a whole video on this and totally forgot about guild tech, which adds a lot to a hero. A ton of stats. Look at this. Look, 20%, 20%. Another 20% in skill damage. Okay. Okay, gotta Google. I need Google here. Shadow Sealand enemies are what? You go up against the plant boys, right? So they're mage, warrior, priest. Warrior. Priest. And what do they do again? The boss deals damage to all enemies in the back line, deals damage to 3 enemies and poisons them. Poison them. There's no crowd control, right? Force heroes don't crowd control. Don't actually have to worry about anything over here. Fine. Go ahead and do. We'll just get this going real quick here. Might as well, right? Have one full hero. Almost. We almost have one full tree. That's actually pretty solid. Oh wait, we might actually have it. Maybe. Oh, we're 1 point off. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I beat this. I think so. I beat it. That doesn't get me anything though. Shoot. Well, we're in a good spot. And one more question. I have E5 carry and 9-star Drake. Can I push Drake to E5 and or should I swap carry later? I mean, carry can do C-Land 20. You don't need like, I mean, she can do it with the right support around her. Shouldn't be a problem. Drake's not really a big priority nowadays, though, honestly. Not in a lot of game modes. Barry, I have a question. I have Aspen, Elena, and Queen as Transcendence. What should my 4th be? Aspen, Elena, probably Mystic Fairy Freya. I would say Mystic Fairy Freya is going to be one that you're going to use in a ton of different game modes. She gives survivability, she gives damage boost, she gives a lot of different things. And yeah, Drake's an awful tenant in general. He's fallen off so hard since the assassin meta is just completely gone. I might need to get a refresher of a drink before this is even like going on here. Need a Twitch stream, got a side pro. So I might start doing some Twitch streams, but they are not going to be Idle Heroes content. So I'm going to keep all my Idle Heroes streaming to YouTube. Anything I do for other games, I'll do for Twitch. So if you guys still want to come by on Twitch and drop a Prime sub or something, go for it. We'll try to do that here coming up pretty soon. Is Aspen good for first Transcendence? He's not amazing. It's better to get a supporter for your Eloise first and then transition to Lord of Fear Aspen and Scarlet Queen Halora once you get 2 Transcendence here. It's either Drake or Aspen for Lord of Fear Aspen Tenant. The Aspen will give much better stats. The Drake has a little bit more usability in general, but I mean, honestly, you're probably better off just building another Aspen. That's what most people do. Ooh, it's rolling out. Good. Let me check my 47, see if it's out on 47. We gotta wait a little bit because we're on a higher server. Okay, yeah, it's out on 47 too, so it should hit our 885 real quick here. Stream WOR. What is WOR? Is that new game? I saw a couple other people playing it too. Can't remember the name though. Oh, yes. Okay, the event is out. Gimme. It is time. Probably the most boring thing in this game, which is normally one of the most exciting things in gacha games, is the summon. So we're going to be building our Betty tonight. We got 2312. We only need 2,000. Everybody say hi to Meg in chat. You hold on. It's a little lagged up. Wife's in chat. Say hi. Everybody be nice. But we are gonna do probably what is like the most boring thing in this game, and that's heroic scrolls. I mean, I guess profit orbs is probably more boring, but this is where we got ourselves a lot of bag space on this account the other day. So the scrolls should not be too difficult, and thankfully we have this 100 summon button. We're going for Betty. Why they changed something. There's chains. Let's see how many copies we can get. Hopefully, okay, there's one. I was like, wait, where are the 5 stars at? This is horrible. Come on, man. We need to get some good stuff here. We can do 3 in a row. Really? I mean, either way, we're gonna get Eternity Crystals and get 10 copies total. But it just feels bad when you can only get 8 from the actual heroic summoning event. I know we say this every time, but eventually, bury your Discord mods are abusing their power in general, chat. Yeah, it kind of happens sometimes. Sorry. I wish I had spent more time on Discord right now, but real life is crazy. So what do we get there? 3? Only 3? Oh, man. Let's do some fusions. I'll take a look, though. Don't worry. I'll take a look and see what we can do. That we got 3. Let's go. Come on. Shia is nice, but we want the hero. Neither of those are that great. Sherlock, I mean, the one thing is we are gonna have to try to build some tennis here, but on this account right now, we're still a few weeks away from getting V4 to fully test her out compared to a V4 Eloise, but literally an E3 Eloise can do Seal Land 20, so there's copy for that's Heroic Scroll 500. We got the pity. And it feels bad. Is Mockman a good first Transcendence hero? Yeah. Take it from me. I've done it. Not good. Just don't do it. Trust me, believe you me, it's not a good idea to go for Mockman as a first Transcendence. It's honestly rough going anything besides Lord of Fear Aspen. He is just so good. What's not good is our 5-star hero pull rate. It's starting to recover. We got a few there. I think we're going on to what? This is summon 300 of 500 on the second pity group. We got an Ormus. I still miss using Ormus. Even back in the old PvP days, his rescue mark was such a cool thing to have in PvP. And he was actually a good healer too. Very solid healing. Jara, remember the Petrify meme team? How that account has changed over the years. I haven't really played it in a couple years, honestly. Feels bad to just let those accounts just die off, but like the amount of time to maintain them and push progress just feels bad. Okay, so this one we're gonna get a guaranteed copy right here. Wait, it was in like the second spot. So we got it like, oh, and Eloise. We got her like 100 early and a G-ster. This is a cracked 100. Well, started cracked. So we're 100 ahead of the curve for the pity timer. That's good. If we can do that like around the 200 scroll mark this time, that would be perfect. Oh, we can only do like 200 at a time now. It feels so bad. All those 4 stars are taking up space. All right. We're at 198 of 500. Babe, that's not what we need. Corpse Demon, that's not what we need. We're getting Shadow Heroes, just not the correct Shadow Heroes. Oh, this is what I think this right here pretty much sums up, like, because there's everything's like kind of, let's be honest, everything you're summoning for nowadays in Heroic Scrolls is essentially garbage, right? Like, it's not like back in the day where hitting like multiple of the new hero was like the most amazing, crazy thing ever. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm getting food. Well, I did get excited about that because I think we just got another copy early. And a Holmes Young, okay. So where are we at then? 400. So let's do one more summon. We are 200 ahead of pity right now. Wait. Maybe we're further. No, I think. Man, I actually have to check here. So we're down to 8. Okay, so we've done 1,500 scrolls. That was our third loop, right? Yeah, so third loop, and we have hit how many copies so far? 3. Shoot. So yeah, we're pretty much on pity still. We're a little ahead, just not too much ahead. I think we can get it. We're at 153. I don't think we're getting 2 more. I just don't think. Hopefully we have a hero that we can swap, because if we can't build her to E5, it's gonna be a little sketchy. Come on. We need something good. Oh no, this isn't looking good. No, Saya, that's not Olivia. No, wrong female heroes. What are we at? 200. So we got 300 more to go. So we're guaranteed 1 more, but not 2 more. So that's a little disappointing. All right, well, it is what it is. Let's just start scrapping 3 and 4 stars because we don't really need the food on this account. Let's get these last summons done. Ooh. I think that was a little early. Not a ton early, but a little early. There's Horus. 200 more to go. Let's just get them done. So there's a chance we could get copy number 9 right here. Last event was like the first event in forever that we actually hit more than the guaranteed 8, which was really nice to see. All right, the last one. We got to do 1 more set of fusions. 1 more summon. Come on, Betty. We're at 184 of 500 on pity, so we're not guaranteed it. We got a couple 5 stars, but no Betty. So that means we are going to have to figure out a way to get 1 more Betty copy here. 4 there, right? So we have 8 Betty copies. One thing we did get were not prof orbs, cores, which I don't want to open them all because we could use the stellar shards here. So let's see if we can get a little lucky here. We need to draw something. Drawing something always gives us luck. Let's do the zigzag. The ziggy zag. Nope, that's not going to be it. Someone said strings in chat, so I'm just going to make an S. Oh, that didn't work. What letter should I make, guys? Come on, I need some input. I need some luck. Let's make a C. Chris. Oh, that's not good. Can I make a B? Can I draw a B here? Kind of. Oh, I messed it up. That's I don't know what that is. N always works. Make a little N. Oh no, it's another corpse, Steven. Oh, I just want one more thing. Let's go with W for winning. W. No, definitely not gonna be it. So we didn't get any more stellar shards, sadly. Let's see. Ooh. 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 Let's do the oh my god, I almost messed that up. Actually, we should have done them over there though. Let's do the good old faithful design. No, he gave us Lord Bait, which is a W in one way, big L in another way. So look at that. We pulled one G-ster from the event, so we did manage to pull all 9 copies. Not too bad. Not great. Not bad. Alrighty then. So let's get the build going. But I think I already prepared everything I needed for her. Got those copies. We got food there. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I have to regress a hero in order to make like actual leveling up food. But I think beyond that. Wait, what just happened? Did it not make it? Oh, it did. That was weird. Let's get rid of good old Sir Marax. We don't need you. But oh good. Bag space. What we need is the food from you in order to make some progression here, sir. So we progress that. We now can come over to the Shadow hero and get her all buffed up. Because I'm intrigued to see what she can do. Now, I still like the idea that we need to hold off our final judgment overall on Betty for another month, because what we really need to be able to see is, even if she's not quite as good as Eloise as a first E5, if she's like a bomb, like an amazing good first Transcendence hero, it might be worthwhile investing into this hero. Might be. Big might be. Like I said, I think we're gonna have to stick with Balanced Strike on her. We're gonna have to get a stone built on her, which, what do you guys think we should build for a stone? What am I converting for? Oh my god. Probably don't need speed. Maybe just a pure like attack, or I don't know. I feel like just pure attack is probably the best, because everything is so based on her attack stat. Skill damage. No, because they're already big damage numbers. Armor break? Not horrible if we don't find like attack. Ooh, holy damage. So many good options here. I really just want attack though, to be honest. There we go. That just solves our problem completely. Now, the one downside of this account is we basically just have a single golden crown. Let's see what our gear options are here as well. Let's just grab gear off of everybody. Okay, so you are a mage, so let's do a conversion on the set too, and then we'll be in a good spot, I think. Conversion, class suit, warrior. Go to mage, convert, resonant suit, can we do that? No, we're actually short on gems because of what I used earlier. No. We can figure something out here. We can figure something out. We need 300 gems. I'm sure there's something I can do. I don't know if I've ever set this up. There we go. We got the gems we needed. I was like, I'm sure there's gems chilling here somewhere. Let's just get her a resonant suit gear, because I feel like that's a valid thing, right? For most first heroes that you do testing with. Please complete previous conversion. What happened? Did I break the game? Oh well, we'll just leave it at that for right now. We'll get her leveled up. I'm sure we got like an awakening we can do. I do want to go with just a regular crown to start. We can upgrade it later. And then we do need to get her void. I'm just going to bring her void 1 and we'll see what she can do. And then we'll slow upgrade her past that. I think that's a good way to do it. Crown, solid. Guess we could go for like more offensive, but Awakening. Should we do it just one random awakening too? Probably. Let's do it. We got a free one here? Yeah, we do. Sweet. Perfect. Let's go. It's going to be an A tier. Right here. A tier. Calling it. A tier. Okay, it's E tier. I think you might have misunderstood when I said E tier. E tier does sound a lot like A tier. I know. It does. But don't get confused. Got some resources and that's it. So we'll have to see how she works. You stop streaming on Twitch for Idle Hero stuff? Yes. For Idle Hero stuff, yes, I did. I need another drink. I'll be right back. Cheers, stream. Oh, bye-bye. Back, I swear. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Nobody leave. This is the important part right here. Important part. Whew. Alright. So how far do you guys think? Put your guesses in right now. Do you think she can get to, say, C-Lane 20 without V3 plus? Do you think she can get there? Poll time was berry drinking. Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, 0. Probably would have never guessed that. C-Lane 19. Okay, well, let's see what she can do because she is pretty powerful overall. Granted, these numbers are lower because what we're going to test out first, full resonance gear, attack, just a regular old golden crown because going for 1 golden crown is pretty much the strategy with Eloise anyway. I am going to try her with Bounce Strike. And we're just going to start with like V1. So some people think in chat that we're going to get all the way to C-Lane 20. What else can we run here? Honestly, what monster is on this account? I have to check that out. Okay, you. Basically have you maxed out. Okay. I'm gonna maxed out Phoenix, which does mean I want to build a Death Sworn right here. Yep, I want to build you up. Get you in the mix here so that we have the on death burn. That's good. And then I want to put in probably 4, yes. The good old strategy of 4 ice troll. So this is the old school strategy right here, guys. This is like before we just completely overpowered Sealand. This is how we did it. And I don't know if we even have like artifacts and stuff to put on them. We do have a couple with energy. That's cool. The second 2 we'll put with energy. The first 2 we'll put with some armor. Go. Okay. Let's see. Now, technically, Eloise should be able to do this before us. Got a little ooh, there's some gems we might need for some attempts. So yeah, Eloise should be able to do this as like an E3. So if she can't do it at this point, I'm a little skeptical here. Now, would be better if we did have the wolf. I guess we could refund it. We'll have to see. Honestly, we need to just get past most of these anyway, because these are going to be super easy fights. We'll go to like 15, so long as she can do it, skipping it. If I see a a non-victory here, I'm gonna be really sketched out. But her damage numbers, ooh. That is not a good sign. Let's see what's going on here. We do have to change her E3 enable. Okay, so we got some twines off, which is good. I like her animation, like the attack animation. It's pretty cool. She doesn't have really very high crit chances. The problem for her to heal, though. The downside is her damage on the boss is going to be lower than most heroes, just because the big bursty part down here doesn't happen because it only happens to twined targets. I mean, we could run Punisher on her, but like I'm trying not to do that. We have a 25% crit chance. She has 40% crit damage built in. Let's see how this goes. We could try a crit attack stone. That's true as well. I didn't even think about doing that. I should have. Oh, I forgot the E3 enable again. We got to get rid of that poison. Poison is going to be one of the biggest annoyances. And yeah, that's the big difference, is the fact that she doesn't have self-sustain like an Eloise. And that's going to be, like I said, she's going to be pretty glass cannon-y. Let's unlock another stone. Let's see if we can convert and find like a crit attack, because that'll help more reliably. Although, you know, since she is a glass cannon, do we even really want to consider using her crown? It might be better just building her full crit and letting her pop off. The problem is this one's, I don't want to use the fully upgraded one. I want to go with like a base version first. So let's regress this first, and let's go with just a default Punisher to see how that does. So she's gonna be very, very glass cannon-y. The one thing I didn't do too is I didn't synergize this stuff. Might have to. See, let's just try a Punisher, because that might help the sustain a ton. Put a fan on her, I really can't do that. That's not something that's possible. I haven't noticed very many CCs though. Part of it is because the boss is in the back row too. But even like the counterattacks, they don't seem to be doing very well. Dot yet again. Good lord. The amount of times I'm gonna forget to do this is ridiculous. Dot purify. She is a glass cannon though. Not very good sustain. Because even that, like her basic's not doing too much damage. The twine is good. CC is pretty solid here. I mean, that's pretty much how she wins, right? Is just keeping the entire enemy team CC'd. I was hoping for her to be better. I thought if only she had some sort of heal. Like if she had the Oberon ability to like heal at the end of the round for every enemy twine, that would have been amazing. Yeah, Eloise is doing more damage at the same attack value. 100%. Even with the Punisher doesn't really seem viable. I think keeping the crown, yeah, Nino. I think the crown is the better pick here. The weird thing is the fact that she has like, I don't get why she has like a bleed effect. Well, I mean, I guess I do because she's very bloody, but I feel like she should have a poison. I really, really do. Yeah, Eloise would be beating this with an E3. Like, in reality, she would. And it really comes down to Eloise as a one-man army. Yeah, look at this. This is like, considering the damage numbers that are on this hero, like, you see the numbers, right? They're huge damage numbers, potentially. Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna have to bite the bullet. Let's take her up and see how far she can go. Fully powered up, almost a V4. I'm actually not expecting much at this point, though. Get pretty much 2 nodes done here. And not even a point there. So we are literally V3++. And we're on 14. By herself, she does not feel that good. Granted, that's a lot more damage and a lot more survivability. But the fact that if we're comparing her, I mean, that's literally the title of the stream. Will she be better than Eloise? It's pretty safe to say no. No, not by a long shot. Considering we need V3 plus, and Eloise would be doing this at E3. Yes, E3, not V3. E, enable 3, not void imprint 3. Which is just kind of crazy. I wonder if I actually want to put her in slot 1. Get more counterattacks off in the early round. Well, I mean, like when she's got everybody twine, that's pretty awesome. Like when she can lock waves down, she's really strong. It's just Sealand with the boss is the problem. I think the boss is the biggest issue because number 1, you can't twine him, which means number 2, you're not doing all that bonus damage to him. Yeah, it's hard to compete with Eloise, 100%. Then she kills targets and Balance Strike doesn't heal. Oh, it doesn't heal for much at all. This is bad, guys. Granted, like, we don't have much crit chance. We're not healing for a ton anyway. Rui Scepter might be really solid on her. We could see if we have that. But that means she's going to be really squishy. Yeah, she just takes so many hits. I don't think artifact-wise we have a Rui, right? We do have one chest. We could give it a try. This account is here for testing. If it's here for testing, we're going to give it a go. You never know. It could be absolutely the best thing you've ever seen on the hero. With a super high Rui chance, could be good. A and B, no, I really don't like recommending anybody get A and Bs overall because they fall off so hard in the end game. Does she have paid synergy? No, sadly not. I think I'm gonna keep her crit attack as well. It would be interesting if Rui performs really well. Yeah, an upgraded Kiss a Ghost might actually be really good for this hero. She is getting a much higher chance to CC, which does mean the damage incoming is a lot lower. She's basically keeping all the minions twined really, really well. I wonder if just going back to like an attack route and just say forgetting it and going like Unbending Will is the better option. Ooh, baby ticks. Good call. We could do baby ticks and get rid of one of these. That's not a bad idea. I didn't even think about that. That's what everybody uses. Or at least used to use, was baby ticks. Let's see how that works out. She's just too squishy. I think that's the biggest problem with her. She's taking so much damage this time. No. No self-sustain feels so bad. A and B doesn't fall off. A and B is needed for Sealand and Aspen Dungeon. Actually, best artifact in those game modes. Yeah, it's just that those game modes aren't really too important to a point. You know, honestly, if we had like a deer or a lion monster, this would be so much better. Yeah, we can't even get him below 50% to do the big nuke on the active. I mean, Sealand wise, it's not looking great. I want to try her in different game modes though, especially with this Rui Scepter, because I think this Rui Scepter could be cracked in certain game modes. Sealand, kind of a bust. Kind of a bust. Tuning late Howard skills. A lot of damage potential, but not working out great. I am very hopeful for a Transcendence version, though. So where are we in campaign? We're just going to throw our squad back in here. I wonder how far she can get. I imagine with Twine she can get really far. I might have to just let this run tonight, though. Yeah, she's a control hero for sure. Imagine if she was like a tenant for freaking Eloise or vice versa. She almost feels more like support. Even though her damage numbers are like really high, it just really fell short. Like even other heroes got to Sealand 20 with like V4. Like Ilamok. Ilamok did Sealand 20 with the right setup. If you had like an upgraded Kiss of Ghost, she might be really strong. I think I might just let this run overnight and see how far she can get by herself in campaign. Because the fact that she CCs very reliably is interesting. Yeah, Twine healing would have been amazing, like Oberon. Don't give me Ilamok Sealand PTSD. That was like one of the worst feelings ever. Yes, Betty next month will be the next Transcendence hero. Honestly, I think she might be like a better, like potentially better version than Jara. I know that's weird to say, but by her base kit here. Then again, I mean, it could be they don't give her a great kit. Try her in Aspen Dungeon. Yeah, let's see. We can do that tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow night and show you guys this weekend. I'll show you all this weekend, see what they can do. Yeah, we could try like building Annabelle on this account since she's a tenant anyway. But we don't have V4, so we don't have a house just yet. We can't make a house until we have V4. And if we don't have V4, we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, anything else you guys can think we'd want to look at on her? Will they never transcend old heroes? Not anymore, I don't think. Is she any good? She's... yeah. I don't think she breaks even like the top 5. Like maybe not even top 10 of first D5 heroes, sadly. Yeah, but upgraded Kiss of Ghost would be amazing. What if you had multiple of her? For anything that doesn't have a... like, I think she's going to do amazing in campaign here. I think she's going to do absolutely crazy in campaign. Should have had her abilities and got a Kiss of Ghost ready. I don't have that much flexibility on this account. I can't swap artifacts, sadly. I wonder how bad she would be versus the Mim Waves. Ugh, really bad. She would not be able to beat Mim Waves, actually. You'd need to go with the tick strategy or something. But again, you're not really building ticks on this account. Eos, maybe? I have to do the Delacium carry cheese. Broken Spaces? I'll see if I can get a Broken Spaces clear going, but like we don't have great support at all. And we can't twine the bosses, which means missing out on a big chunk of her damage potential. 11 million, that was a big hit. It would, even if her Transcendence hero like literally rivals Lord of Fear Aspen, it's gonna be tough building her as a first E5. Because if you can't even get to Sealand 20 with her before you make her Transcendence, that's gonna... just good on today's stream. What do you think? She's good. She's like, her CC is actually really solid, her twining, but like her overall damage is lacking because so much of that damage comes from needing the enemies to be twined, and in things like Sealand where the boss doesn't twine or can't get twined, you miss out on a lot of her damage. Plus, she has no self heal, which is really bad. Nicholas had a good idea how she's in PvP. You guys want to know how she is in PvP? Is that like on, so you guys that are like, you typically play free to play or you're in the much earlier game, do you guys really care what heroes are good in PvP since it's just a pay to win fest anyway? Because I can try to build her like a good PvP setup here. What about Lord of Fear Aspen first trans with Betty as support? I mean, if you're building Lord of Fear Aspen first, you're building all his tenants as support, not random heroes. Build her for Christmas. They don't focus anymore on non-transcendent heroes. Heck, they don't even release skins for them. I know, right? Which sucks because you want like attack skins for the tenants. CC isn't good for PvP anymore. Not really. It's all about burst. With a Kiss Ghost, I bet anything she beat Sealand 20. I think she would. We can try, we can see if he'll we can get it. I have a feeling she's gonna make it all the way to like the very difficult stages in campaign though. I think that campaign's one place she's gonna thrive in. I think we just crashed. Yo. Yeah, swapping all your hero for tenants, that's like the best strategy you could ever do. Absolute best. The hard thing is, like, I can't even test PvP because, like where do you test her? Star Arena? Like, there's nowhere really to test these heroes anymore. Wish there was an unequip all button. Make sure nobody has anything. Except for you guys. That's cool. Nah, we can't try Kiss a Ghost. Maybe I get DH Games or something. It'd be nice and give me something. That would be cool. Just like, I just need 2 Kiss a Ghost, please. You can take him back in a week's time. Trial of the Champions. I don't think we're gonna get good matchups in here. Their power. Ugh. Rebuild my squad again here. Hold on. Bring back CCL. Yeah, no doubt. Oh god. Yeah, it's a letdown. Like, the fact that they already have to be twined or lower than 50% for her nuke to be so good. What I wish it was that big nuke was above 50%. Yeah, I just guys, another letdown hero. I don't know why they can't just make busted, overpowered, amazing first E5 heroes. Like, why can't we just get like meta shifting heroes in the beginning constantly? That would be so amazing if we could just get like heroes that are better than Eloise. Because who cares? It's the early game anyway. Let people blast through the early game. Let them have a new fun route to go that's not just Eloise every time. That's my biggest complaint is I love playing the early game over and over and over. Oh, I just realized. Hold on. Those are like bear traps on her arms and feet. Splendid melodic, trust me, she has a super powerful active and then dies. It could work, maybe. I don't know. I think she's just meh. Meh. I'd wait till next month, see what she's like as a transcendence to even scroll for her, honestly. I definitely miss Crystal Crown League. Heroes that do different things. I mean, she does do different things. That you gotta say, they actually did design a kit that is different than what we're used to seeing. Although it's pretty close to hyperspace on our Isla Mox. Stunning. Counterattacks and stuff. Either way. Alright guys, we're gonna head out. It was a good stream. Thumbs up. Anybody who wants to hang around and watch a few ads as we depart here, greatly appreciated to help monetize the stream. Hopefully you guys didn't get hit with too many ads during it. Yeah, I guess the 55% of you guys were definitely right on this vote. What's up, Badfish? Didn't even see you there, man. I'll watch some ads. Yeah, I like just blasting it. I don't like manually putting any ads in at all during the stream. I like you guys just getting like ad-free viewing, and then at the end just mash the button a bunch for whoever wants to stay around, watch a few ads, and then head on out. All right, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. See you.